mentoring program is a program that's designed to provide formal mentorship for students at Ball State University who are interested in pursuing a graduate degree or who are already in a graduate program. You know, the program has been around since 2012, so and since then it's just grown. All 7 colleges are represented in the Pathways program.
For a lot of students that I've worked with, it's just they didn't even think about the possibility of graduate school. And this is showing them all the possibilities that are there, and then also giving them the skills so that they can go on to graduate schools and attain their goals.
The program is aimed towards students from historically marginalized groups and communities because graduate school is difficult, and having an extra level of support to help navigate that is really helpful.
It's a unique opportunity for you to get to know a professional, hopefully that's outside of your field, and you're able to create a relationship. That's what it was for me.
We talk about, honestly, my grad school process right now and learning how to just navigate that better. We talk about things I could fix as far as like my resume, my CV, and just different steps I can take moving forward.
I think working together has really helped me become a better communicator because like I would email you things and it didn't really make sense. So you taught me how to structure my emails better and how to be very clear with what I mean, and thinking about the way that I say things before I say them is really great.
Collaboration is vital. If I can't collaborate with you, we can't get the work done.
Right. I've definitely grown from last year. I feel like it's helped me identify kind of where I am in my academic career right now. I feel like I've grown emotionally through our talks, and I think most of all, I've grown more confident.
I came in trying to figure out how to develop an identity that made me qualified to apply to the program. And through our work, you've helped me understand that it is who I am that makes me qualified.
My favorite part of the program is just really meeting other students, and I don't know if this is on purpose, but it really helps a lot of minority students on campus, and I think that's something very special to me.
It has exposed me more than I thought. Exposed me to more information than I thought.
Just from the get-go, I remember from our first meeting, you're like, what's going on? Like, what are you thinking? What schools are you thinking? How is this making you feel right now? And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I don't even know how I'm feeling. But as we've met more and I know more about you and your personality, I feel like I've become better equipped to answer those direct questions.
It's very rewarding for me when I can remove something from your mental workload, right? And help you to see how something can be done much easier.
But I think one of the really cool things about the Pathways program is that they're now able to provide a professional development funding for students who are involved. So if students want to pursue research or travel to a conference or just anything that will help them along their journey, there's funding available for them now as well.
I think it's very important to have a mentor, especially in college, especially as a first generation student, because we don't really know like what we're doing, honestly. And so just having like faculty that stands by you, and not just your mentor, but just all these faculty that help support the program, it just really feels a lot more comforting, and it has definitely made like my undergraduate process a lot smoother.
I'd recommend it to get outside of your comfort zone, especially for younger folks. I think it's incredibly important to expose yourself to as many people as you can while you're young.
Those who are watching, hopefully other students who are considering going to graduate school or who are looking for mentorship to help develop their professional skills, I hope that they see that it is not something you check off on a list. There's deep meaning and value in having a mentor that may not identify with your background, but is willing to work with you on having an understanding of your background. And I hope that many other students get the privilege to have this experience.